Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have my mom with me and we're going to be doing a full transformation for her, okay? So when I tell y'all full transformation, I mean the whole shebang. You saw the clip in the beginning, so let's get into it. First, I'm going to start off by parting her hair into 4 sections and then detangle each of the sections to make it easy as possible for me to apply this color and comb it through. So for her color today, we're going to be using a 5 red violet, which is a medium red brown, and then I'm going to be using a 20 volume developer at a 1:2 ratio, and I'm just eyeballing the measurement because I don't have my scale with me. So, you know, I mixed color in school and I've been playing with it at home since I've been out of school, so it's, I don't know, I just kind of know what the consistency I'm looking for looks like. Because this is a permanent color and the look we're going for today, we are applying this at the roots first. She also has gray, and that's the whole point. We're trying to cover that up, so you want to make sure you hit the darkest part of the hair first. And because the ends are already pre-lightened and we're kind of just re-establishing color, we can do that part last. I really should have used a demi-permanent for the mids to ends, like I said, since this is just a reestablishment of color, but I already went ahead and bought 2 boxes of permanent box dye, which is totally fine. She doesn't mind her hair lifting a little more. It's not damaged, as you can tell by the end of the video. You'll see her hair is still healthy, so we weren't worried about any damage from the color service at all. I honestly want to say it only took me about 10, maybe 15 minutes to get her roots done all the way throughout her head, and you can see that they're already starting to turn. So, moving on. We're going to go ahead and get into that the rest of the section. So, whenever we're doing this color at the back or just all over the head, you want to do right to left and then repeat what you did in the front. You never want to do the back and then go to the front and then come back to the back and go to the front. The reason being is because one half of the head will process faster or will have processed longer than the other half of the head. So it's just better to let the back process and let the front process, because you'll kind of finish within like the same time frame, I want to say. I don't know how to make it make sense. I just watch the video. So the reason I chose to comb this color through rather than just use the brush and saturate the entire section or the entire subsection is because the comb is going to pull the color that's already in the hair throughout the entire shaft, and it's also going to evenly distribute it for proper saturation. So that way I make sure I don't miss any pieces, but I don't have to do too much extra work, and I save product. This be wavy. So her color only took me about, well, the whole process probably took me about maybe 40 minutes for application, roots and mids to ends. And then also I did have to stop and mix a little bit more color. So in total I used one entire tube of the 5 red violet, and then I used maybe like 10 milliliters. So like there's like lines on the tube, and you'll see it, but I used about 10 milliliters of the second tube and just a little bit so I can finish the front on this last section. I actually got lucky because while I was in the middle of doing her hair, like obviously I have gloves on and color on my hands, so I'm not going to want to touch my camera, and my battery was dying, and I literally was coming up on like the little 29.59 second mark before my camera would stop recording, and I was like literally like I had to finish the last piece. I was like, oh my god, mom, we're so close. I was just trying to race against the clock so I could go ahead and finish her full application and let y'all see it before my camera died on me. So now my mommy has been washed, she has been conditioned. I gave her special treatment. She got a deep steam conditioning treatment. I just came up with that on the fly, y'all. Basically, I just sat her under the dryer and I tried to like get the steamer to put the steam up in the dryer too while she was in there with the conditioner. So hopefully it worked. I don't know, but look at her hair, y'all. It looks wonderful. So before we go on to blow dry, I am going to go on with some Nutriplenish leave-in conditioner, some Ash Taste Silkening Triple Threat, and the olive oil wrap mousse. So I decided to use all 3 of those because Nutriplenish leave-in, I've had that since school. That's just like the bomb in unison with the shampoo and conditioner. And then the Triple Threat serum, I was at another salon and they used that and I really liked it, so I used my cosmetology license and got me some professional products, cause period. And then the wrapping, the mousse, the wrap lotion or setting lotion, I decided to use that because it has hold in it, and we are basically blow dry is like a wet set, but it's not wet, but you want to stretch the hair and you want it to hold the shape that we're creating, which is straight hair. So the the setting lotion has hold in it, which hopefully is gonna help with, maintaining the straightness of her hair.
This be wavy.
So I finished blow drying the rest of the hair off camera, and now I'm gonna go ahead and part off the edges. Normally I'd section the hair off into 4 big sections, well, the typical 4 sections, and press it out that way, but this time I just decided to just leave the back section as just one big piece and just section it off, like line by line, and just work my way up that way. But yeah, section off your edges first, at least in my personal opinion. It helps with the overall appearance of the hair. So I try to use my fine tooth comb to like pull the hair up straight, and then I use my straightener to go in with it and like silk that hair out. I apologize for my arm being in the way, y'all. I did not realize how like bad of a camera angle this was. So until I started editing, obviously it's too late now to go back and change something, but I will do better in the future. I promise I'll do better. Now we're gonna do a little trim. Okay. Gotta make sure them dead split ends don't hang around, because it's not good for your hair. It's not good for anybody. Just cut it off. We cutting dead weight off for the rest of our life. Okay? In all areas. Obviously, being that I am my mother's hairstylist, she does keep up with her trims regularly. So that's why you're not seeing me have to take too much off. That's also why you don't see a lot of damage to her hair. Even with her having color processes and getting silk presses, I've been pressing my mom's hair out almost pretty much. I pressed it out, I want to say at least 4 or 5 times in 2019. And I've maybe pressed it out a couple of times this year. Maybe not. We didn't have anywhere to go this year. But even so, with that being said, She's been blonde, she's been red, my mama does color, okay? And she's had box dye in her hair before. Basically, I'm saying all of that to say I do my stuff, okay? Because her hair is not damaged. Let's just point that out. Her hair is not damaged at all. At all. So I wish for these curls, I really wish I had a 1-inch flat iron. This is a 1¼ inch, so it's a little bit bigger, so her curls aren't as tight, but we made it work, okay? We made it work.
This be wavy. This be wavy.
To lay her edges down, I'm just using my wave brush. It's like hard on one side, soft on the other. I sprayed the soft side with the olive oil fix-it spray. So yeah, I just spray some of that on there, and then I just brush the hairs back into place, and I'm using my blow dryer just to make sure that it's dry and it's stuck and it's not going anywhere. So the small stains that she does have around her head will wash out over time. They're not going to stay in her skin. And the only reason that she has them like close to the forehead is because you want to make sure you saturate the hairline really well, because gray is resistant to color and the hairline can easily be missed since there's not a whole lot of hair there to be seen. Thank you guys so much for tuning in for this transformation. I really hope you enjoyed it. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe to my channel, hit the little bell so you get notifications when I post. Obviously, you can see my mom is in love with her color. It came out bomb, curls popping, body baby. What did Megan say? Body yada yada. Y'all know. But go ahead, subscribe, like, all of that, okay? All of that.